Thank you for clicking on this video. If you enjoy what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell to stay up to date with our latest content.
And hey, don't forget, check out our Patreon where you can be part of the dream and enjoy this transaction.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to an all-new Microtransaction extra episode. I'm your host, Liquid, and joining me today, I have the American legend himself, Chris. Chris, how are you?
Bro, honestly, I'm doing pretty good. You know, as of recording, that cold air really started kicking in. You're not wearing jackets just early in the morning. In Florida, for those who don't know, you wear the jacket in the morning, you take it off in the afternoon because it's back to being 90 degrees outside. But it's been jacket weather all day, and it just, it feels so good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I feel like this is the first official day of winter, and then we had the rain bringing the cold showers. Didn't even see the sun all day, didn't even care. It brought me back to Chicago, brought me back to the days of the running. You know what I'm saying? So I felt pretty good. How are you doing, Liquid?
I'm well. I want to speak to more about that weather here. I'm a fan of, I love it when it's raining outside. I love it. Like, I love sleeping when it's raining outside. I love just being in the house when it's raining outside. Normal people, they usually open their shades to get sunlight in the room. Complete opposite. I don't care for that. Get that sun out of here, right? Now, but when it's raining outside, I open those shades all day, bro. I love seeing just the gloomy mood that's outside. I dig it. That gives me energy. It gives me life. So when I heard it was raining, I'm over there working. I got the window next to me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm opening these shades up here and just watching the rain, and it's so good, and it's just so soothing, very tranquil.
Oh yeah, it just makes you want to, pop in some old Taylor Swift, just get in your feels. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Are we going back to December? We might be. Liquid, but I know you had a question for me, but I have a question for you, actually.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
As a fan of Christmas,
oh yeah,
how do you feel about this assault on Thanksgiving, bro? Thanksgiving, is it even a holiday anymore?
Wait, what's the assault? I don't understand. What's going on? I didn't hear.
The day after Halloween. The moment.
Mm-hmm.
We just go straight to Christmas. Starbucks is already having their Christmas stuff in. Christmas stuff is everywhere. Mariah Carey comes out of cryo sleep. All right, and I'm fucking pissed off about it. I wanted to ask you a question. I was lying. I'm getting to this. I think Halloween people, hear me out. We should be like Christmas fucks, all right, and leave our Halloween decorations out in November like they do after Christmas. We put our Halloween shit up, all right? We're respectful of the holidays, not like Christmas being a snob, all right? So I'm saying we leave the Halloween stuff out like November, in December. All right, I think we push the line. We don't hold the line, we push the line. I think on the microtransaction, we make the official Halloween counterattack.
Are you done, Chris? Are you done? Look, first of all, this is the reason why Halloween gets just thrown under the rug the day after, because nobody cares. It doesn't matter. We don't need it, all right? Halloween is cool. It was cool for one day. It was cute. You know what I'm saying? But let's bring the cheer in. Let's bring the joy in now. You know what I'm saying? The warm fuzzies. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying a nice cup of eggnog by the fire, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like,
I know you're not having eggnog.
Never had eggnog in my life. I'll be honest with you.
I had eggnog one time when I was dating a white woman.
Okay.
Like, you want some eggnog? I was like, I never had eggnog. And I'm forgetting the name. What's the stuff that Spanish people always make?
Coquito.
Coquito. And I'm like, oh, I had coquito. And they're like, I was like, oh. I'm like, well, this is happening. All right. I'm like, just know. Oh, that's a good thing about Christmas coming up. That coquito starts coming out, baby.
Exactly.
I can't even front on that.
Exactly. Halloween don't gotta drink like that, bro. Halloween ain't gotta drink like that. Like, Halloween's fun. I get it. We could dress
Halloween
up.
has every drink. I want to hear that. It has every alcoholic drink.
It has candy, bro. It has candy. That's about it. Like, it's fun. Halloween's fun. Look, I like Halloween. You dress up a little bit. You have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, once it's done, man. And then it's like, sure, Thanksgiving, people just sleep on it essentially. Like, I think honestly, it's gotten to a point where Black Friday is probably more popular than Thanksgiving itself, which sucks. I love Thanksgiving. I think it's great. Like, I love eating. You know what I'm saying? The turkey, the whatever's out there, mashed potatoes, corn. We're Puerto Rican, so we eat rice. Rice, pork, ham, shit like that.
Hell yeah.
So, but like, I mean, man, it's just, all I want for Christmas is Christmas. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Like Mariah Carey said it best.
You didn't say that. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure that's how the lyrics went. I'm pretty sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I just can't wait. I can't wait to come on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Wear my Santa hat. Just come
hat somewhere.
Come with some cheers. Maybe have some presents. Maybe open some presents on the podcast. I don't know. We'll see.
Like we could get each other something. Wait, my birthday's around that time. Fuck Christmas. It's about my birthday, dog. I need a separate birthday gift.
Chris, stop being selfish, Chris. Don't be selfish, all right? We want Christmas, all right?
Oh,
it's just the day. It's the day you were born. Oh man.
Chris Day. Chris Day.
You can't spell Christmas without Chris.
Oh, you know it. I tell you that, and as that, I tell you Halloween's still better.
Oh,
Trick or treat.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Halloween is fun. Like, Halloween is fun, dude. I had a blast this last Halloween. I thought it was great. First time I dressed up, I think, in a long time. It's funny because technically it was a weeb party. It wasn't even a Halloween. It was more of an anime party, right? Yeah. But I had to tell myself it was a costume Halloween party to feel kind of normal. I'll be honest with you. Like, I was at the party and I'm like to myself, I'm like, man, I used to talk shit about the motherfuckers who used to dress like this. I was like, dude.
Now look at you.
Yeah, but I'm like, motherfuckers used to cosplay. I'm like, I used to talk shit about these motherfuckers. I'm like, now looking at me in the mirror, I'm wearing a red ass fucking wig. God damn. Man, oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Do you have a picture of you the kids can see at home?
Yeah, I do. I'll put it up here.
Bro, please do.
Yeah, there'll be a picture. A picture of me dressed as Soma from Food Wars. Yeah, I'll throw it up here. It'll be on there. I'll put it in the thumbnail as well. We'll get some. We'll put it in there, even if it's in the corner or in the center. We'll throw it. Well, it'll be there somewhere, so you'll see it. But yeah, I had a blast. You know what I'm saying? I had my whole get up. Did you dress up this year at all or no?
No, but they did put cat ears on me.
Oh, there you go. Hey, you're halfway there. You're part cat.
Yeah, I decided, I'm like, you know what? Since Liquid's half furry, I'm gonna do this in his honor.
Nice. Okay, I feel you. But yeah, dude, I had the whole get up on. You know what I'm saying? I had the shirt. He has a little logo on his chest. I painted it myself, and then I found out that I could have just paid $20 to Amazon, and they literally have the shirt. Like, I could have just bought it, but whatever. That's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? I already had the pants. I had the shoes. I bought an apron, to fit the character. Bought an apron. I rocked some cup noodles. I was just walking around with some cup noodles in case somebody needed some ramen. I just wanted to fit that character. That's who I was.
Bro, honestly, I'm just happy you got around to it. Does this open the door for more Liquid cosplays?
Yes, absolutely. I had a blast. I had fun. So much fun, in fact, that I'm already planning my next year's fucking cosplay. So yeah, we'll see, dude. Bro, I'm not going to spoil who it is.
Fun season's coming up, baby. I'm just throwing that one out there.
That's true, too.
The microtransaction might need to hit up a local con.
We might have to. Yeah, we may have to. Now,
that would be tight, actually.
While at the party, since it's a weeb party, I got weeb stickers. So I want to show the people at home the weeb stickers that I have, all right? So I got this girl. I like this one because it's very perverted. And so I decided to pick this one up. It's a girl grasping her chest. She looks a little shocked. I don't know where she's from, but I liked it.
Oh, but don't look.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. So that was cool. You know what I'm saying? And then for Naruto fans and Jordan fans, we've got Naruto with his little Sharingan, whatever he's doing there. He's got a little with his
Sharingan. That's his Rasengan.
Yeah, that you you get what I'm saying. Rasengan, Sharingan, it's all the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Kamehameha, fucking Spirit Bomb, it's all the same. It's all the same. Naruto with a little Jumpman logo there. Ani's got more stickers too. I should go grab hers. But I'll probably do that in a second. For all you Pokemon fans out there, you know what I'm saying? I got a little, what is it? Machoke? Yeah, man. There it is. They're cleared up there.
Well, that's pretty tight.
And then last but not least, I got little cat Naruto. See, I thought this was the cutest fucking sticker there. I'm like, it's the coolest. So I'm like, I had to grab it. So yeah, I got the, he's got this little knife there, little kunai.
Kunai?
Yeah. So and that's it. That's all I got there. But
bro. So what? Like Jack and Crystal just had stickers laying around?
Yeah, they just had stickers on the table. They said, "Yo, pick out whatever stickers you want." So people were like just running through the stickers. And now I'm not a big anime fan. Like I like it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm into, with the exception of Cowboy Bebop, but the animes that I tend to sort of gravitate towards, very niche. Well, Food Wars I think is fairly popular, right? Am I wrong or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's fairly popular. But like shit, like what's the name? There was a baseball anime I was watching that I don't think anybody talks about. And I don't think anybody really talks about sports animes, but I was watching that and I loved it.
Liquid, that is not true.
Oh, really? Well, that's cool.
Do you want to know what sports animes bring?
What's that?
Anime boys. And everyone likes a good hot anime boy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm thinking about getting into that basketball one on Netflix. Is that basketball that Haikyuu, I think is? Or
Haiku's volleyball.
Oh, okay.
Bro, the volleyball one is sick as fuck.
I hear about that too.
I don't know why I stopped watching it, but bro, and I'll tell you one thing, it teaches you volleyball.
Yeah.
Like when I was watching the Olympics, I knew what was happening.
Nice. That's what I like about these anime is that like Food Wars, that volleyball one, the baseball one, is that like they break it down. It's like a nerdy science. And but it's entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Like the Food Wars, someone's explaining like what he did and like what made this food look like this. Is like they do like this little like nerdy research, and I'm here for it. I love it. I think it's awesome. And same thing with the baseball, like like they have like the catcher and like what's going through the catcher's mindset while this play is unfolding. And I'm like, dude, I love this, because I'm just like yeah, I know it, but it's just like for someone who's like new to baseball or who's not really into baseball, like they could learn something. I'm like, that's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? Now granted, it's part of it's like a little too much where I'm just like, okay, that's not really true, but I see what you're doing there.
I saw a man in baseball double jump.
That's true.
All right.
That's true.
Oh, I don't want to hear about things being like
It's Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, man, the dude's on a different level, different wavelength. But
the man can double jump.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the double level, the second level.
Jesus, but yeah, no, sports animes are very popular. I remember the first time me hearing about it, it was about, I think the anime was called Free, but it's a swimming anime with a bunch of hot boys. And I remember Patreon Liz was all about that shit.
Okay.
That and another one with figure skaters. But again,
that's hold on, I know that one. But that one, it's a gay couple. Like, or at least it's like, but it's not like it's not obvious, or they changed some of the things for like the American audience, I think. But I saw, I'm like, yeah, man, that's pretty cool. It's pretty crazy. I like it.
Yeah, Liz, bro, when we were working together at Starbucks, she would not shut the fuck up about that shit. She like, Chris, watch it, and I was like, bro, that's not really like. This is like, I'm like, I really don't watch that kind of anime. I'm like, if it's not someone punching someone, right. I'm like, your boy's normally not there.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Yuri on Ice, I think it was the name of it, right?
Yep, 100%.
I remember hearing about it too, and I was like, oh, dude, like, and I saw like, cause I didn't believe what they were saying. I'm like, wait, they said what? There's a gay relationship? I'm like, no. And when I look, I'm like, oh yeah, I see some of these screenshots. I'm like, yeah, that totally is there. Like little, like hinting there. I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. I like it. That's dope. You know?
She couldn't be more on board. So sports anime is hype.
Yeah, I like it. I love the breakdown. Let's do bowling next. I'm sure that it probably already exists, but whatever.
Oh, it'd probably be sick.
I'm sure they'll probably do some like crazy way to spin the bowling ball and just like
straight up like that. Straight up from the pit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Crazy anime.
Oh my god.
Well, I think that's enough talk about anime. Chris.
Oh man.
So I want to turn around. I want to talk about marathon. All right. We touched up on it before, and I want to talk about it a little bit more, only because my go-to person when it comes to marathon running is you. I don't have anybody else. So you're my go-to, also my co-host. So yeah, I want to talk about this lady in California named Tamara Torlakson, I think is her name. A new mom. Congratulations. Right. And she decided she ran the Mountains to Beach Marathon. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it sounds like it's more local, I guess. It's not one of those like core 6 or however many you said was there.
Yeah, but California is actually trying to like recently, not recently, maybe in the last like 20 years, push their marathoning stuff to like the forefront.
Oh, okay.
So they're really trying on the West Coast to make the running scene more like competitive.
Gotcha. Well, I wanted to talk about Mrs. Torlakson. Now, she was running, right? She had a high-fat diet the day before the run, okay? And she decided to go for her run. She used the restroom beforehand. You know, she got it done. She says about mile 13/14, disaster struck, all right? And she had to go to the bathroom. However, though, she was on her way to hitting her personal best record.
Oh, she was about a PR. Oh, this is a common story.
I figured it was, or at least when I did some more research, I found out that it was, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about it. All right.
Okay. So, oh no, oh no, I think I know where this is going.
So, she had to use the restroom. She knew she was on pace to get her best record. She said training was been going well beforehand. You know, so, in her words, she says, "It just came out, and I felt better." That's what she. No, before she did that though, they said like newly mothers, like women who just give birth and then like train and do a marathon, apparently they feel faster. I don't know if that's something you've heard of, but that's something I read in this article. Article, by the way, is by, let's see, who's this article here? Insider. So insider.com is where this article's from. That's where I read it. It was on my Google feed. I guess my Google feed assumes that I like running now, marathons apparently. So yeah. So, you know, I got this and I was like, oh, this would be a nice conversation to talk about. So yeah, so she ended up shitting her pants essentially. You know, they asked her, hey, did anybody notice? And her remarks were, I didn't give a shit. Well, first of all, you did give a shit, just not the shit that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
You gave it.
Yeah.
You just didn't care for it.
Right, exactly. And then she said, marathoners don't judge, is what she said.
No,
right.
We don't. Oh, no. Hell no. Everything. When you're there, and Matthew explained to me how it was, but it's different when you're there. You do and say whatever you have to do to get to that finish line. Like, we get it. Well, look, sometimes we'll cheer it on. Like, you'll see people like falling out, taking breaks, like, you realize the hard, because the thing is, it's just on a race day, it's hard enough as is, and then the untold story of to get to that start line.
Right.
Hard work, the sacrifices, guys, I'm not going out tonight. I have an early long run in the morning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole story. So the thing is, you're letting it all hang out. That's the thing. Like, you did it, you warmed up, you came off your taper. Do you know what a taper is?
I have no idea.
A taper is like a week or two, depending on like you. The rule of thumb is 2 weeks. You actually have you hit a certain type of mileage during your week, and you start decreasing that. Your legs get nice and fresh, and apparently you'll find the sweet spot of staying strong and being recovered.
Okay.
You could just obliterate your legs on race day.
Gotcha.
So you can go full speed. The thing is, I'm surprised the lady. Well, it just came out. So since it just came out, it is what it is. But the thing is, when you're running a marathon, at least 26.2, I want to say around mile 20 to 22 is when the race actually starts.
Okay.
Because everything is getting to that point. You're in no man's land at that point. The end doesn't seem real. Now your glycogen levels are completely depleted.
Okay.
Your hydration, you can't just run. I think it's like 19 miles. You get to 19 miles and your body will just deplete of resources. It's like the rule of thumb. So once you hit that wall, it's all about how your nutrition is and how your training is. So now you should have by the marathon a couple long runs in you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So this is that, and this is where the battle between the years start, dude. This is where you're in pain.
Right.
You're always in pain. So it's just how you deal with said pain. And it's funny because Ivan, when we did Gasparilla, even though he didn't officially do Gasparilla, and I'll get to that later, like Matthew was telling me, he's like, Chris, I was walking better than Ivan was. That's only because I deal better with pain than Ivan does.
Okay.
I knew I was in pain, but I was doing a lot of things so I wouldn't lose myself in the pain. Like I kept on hitting my thumbs to see if my brain was still working. I was like, okay, I can do this. I'm like, I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm like, you're in pain, Chris. You've been in pain for the last 5 months. I'm like, today is no different.
Right.
I'm like, this is what you want to look around. And I start talking to myself. It's funny though, during the race for me in particular, I know I'm straying off from the original.
No,
okay, but like the thing is, when I'm out there training, I make enemies out of everyone, Liquid.
Okay.
I'm trying to go after this person. I'm trying to go to this person. I'm training right now. The person's looking at me like I'm crazy, and I look at them crazy. Like, how could you sit in your fucking car being a bitch while I'm out here working? And like, I start doing that shit. Right. I like make enemies out of everyone. Yeah. Bro, in my brain, I've cursed Matt's name more than 1,000 times. I'm like, bro, I can't wait for the day I'm just passing Matt the fuck up. Bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you need to do to get yourself going, essentially, right?
Yeah. But during the race, was like, I was like, look at the story, look at everyone at their own finish line, the end of their story, like proving this moment. I'm like, we're all here, like, on individually yet all together. Like, you cheer strangers on and you mean it.
I got you.
It's for me, like Matthew says, Matthew told me, and I guess it's just a runner thing, you always know if you want to do more races after you do one.
Gotcha.
Immediately. If you're like, oh, thank God I finally fucking did it, then you don't, it's not for you.
Right.
But if you're like, I can't believe I did it, and then you see other people doing it, and you're like, hell yeah, they're doing it. And you see like someone like, I'm a cancer survivor, I was cancer free for a year, and now I'm running a marathon, and you're like, holy shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you see all these like incredible stories of the triumph of the human spirit in real time, and if that doesn't motivate you, I couldn't make enemies out of anybody.
I gotcha.
Usually when you're what's another thing when you're training and you're on a trail and someone, let's just say, passes you up.
Right.
You're like,
you mean overtakes you?
Overtakes you.
Yeah.
And you're like, now you're just gonna pass me. I was on my cooldown.
Right.
And now you're like, so let me pick it up a little bit.
Right. Now they made it personal. They overtook you on the inside. It's time to turn on the burners.
That happened all the time because you're running and then you pass the person and the person looks and then looks again. You instantly like, what am I doing? Then I remember there was only one time it happened where I was running a pace and these like guys were like running and they were doing fart licks. This is the running anime pod. All right, cool. Well, they were doing it, but I was just like,
wait, hold on, wait. Let us know what a fart licks. I need to know what fart licks are first.
I think I'm saying it correctly. Fart licks is when you like run for like a minute, then you walk for like 30, or vice versa.
Okay.
So you like go at a pace for like 30 seconds, then you come. The reason why they called that because the guy did the training for the Olympics. People were calling him crazy and nuts. And then when he had to do a marathon or something wild, he was working everybody's ass. And he's like, it's because I did this.
Oh, okay.
So it would calm his heart rate, then it would like lunge back out, and it was helping him out. Because sometimes all you need is a little rest, but then you go back out and then you relax and you do like 10 of them. And like people do it like sometimes like they'll like going normal and then they'll go fast and then they'll calm down but still stay running. They won't stop and then they keep on going fast and then they slow down. Like Matt does it in his training too. I like the like strides or something, but like the guy, his last name is the Fartlick. That's how I remember it.
Okay, I got you now. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, but no, because I definitely was like, when you're running, when it comes to peeing and pooping, it's not like let me hold it till it's done. It's like, no, will you go from 1 to 9? Because there's something called the runner's lies. When you're out there, you lie to yourself like, I'm fine, I'm not in that much pain, I'm not thirsty, I can hold it. Nah, fam, you had build up. You didn't listen to it.
Right.
You didn't want to stop. And you know, it's normally in a porta potty. I'll tell you one thing. It's funny when you really need to go, how fast you get over shit. Because I totally Gasparilla, I totally stopped and pooped.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It hit me like
they say like with the
7.
she described like some of your with everything moving for so long that a lot of times it's gonna happen.
Especially your body's working like.
Right.
Remember that your body's job as a human is to keep you alive.
I hope so.
Right? But the thing is, it's all it's designed to do. So there's a list of importantness, and the thing is, as tired as getting, like I need to make sure this heart is beating, this brain is moving. So then other functions start getting cut.
Oh, okay.
To cure this.
Right.
And you'd be surprised, like some of those things that get cut are your favorites.
Right.
Like your sphincter. You're like, man, you don't realize how much a loose sphincter really fuck up your day.
Ooh.
I'll tell you one thing. Running out there in Gasparilla, if I saw someone fully shit their pants, I'd ask them, are you okay? You need anything? And if they were like, no, I'm good, I would just keep on moving.
Okay.
That person tells me they're okay, I'm okay, we're both moving.
Right. Well, as she said here, that marathoners don't judge, all right? But Liquid does. All right, so this nasty bitch decides to finish the race. All right, she finishes the race with her shitty ass pants. Right, after she finishes, she yells to her team or whoever's in her corner, her husband or friends or whatnot. They're like, "Hey, I pooped my pants." Runs to the medical tent, grabs some baby wipes. All right, cleans herself off, and then takes pictures. All right, now listen.
Awesome.
If you want, and she crushed her personal record by like 20 seconds.
Let's fucking go! Not
Right.
fuck the end she did it with a poopy pants.
No, if you want to run around with shitty pants, hey, that's on you. That you want to be a marathoner, you think that's if that's how you're supposed to do it, by all means. You know what I'm saying? But then she's taking pictures with her kid in the marathon or whatnot. After she wiped herself, first of all, you wiped yourself clean, and thankfully. But your pants, there's still shit on those. Those pants are stained, like they're stained. They have to be. So and you put them bitches right back on, and then you're gonna take pictures. Oh, I'm sorry, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Oh.
Like during the race, I couldn't understand where you're coming from. You trained for this for probably months, but after the race, yo, we gotta change these shorts. We gotta change this underwear. Come on now.
Look, she might not have had spare pants on her. It is what it is. But she earned that W at the end.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm on team poopy pants, baby. You did the work. You understood the assignment. All right. There was a little pop quiz.
No
but you
kidding.
nailed it.
I don't know about a little.
And then you got, by the way, to 22nd, your PR is huge.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sure. Like she here the total amount of time it took to finish her race was I think it was 3 hours and 7 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
It's pretty quick.
I'm trying to look.
He was moving.
Yeah, apparently she was getting it, dude. And there's several
Bro,
articles about her.
That's faster than Matt.
Oh really?
Yeah.
For a 20, what is that? That's a full marathon, right? Is that what you call it? A full. Yeah, she did. Let's see, 13. I'm trying to see where it says her time.
Yeah, no, while you're looking for that, doing that, like, wow, especially doing 20 seconds is bro, she must have had a good training block. And I could see what, bro, no, without that woman, probably as driven as she was, no. And honestly, let's be real here, dog, she totally threw water down her pants.
Is that what you think?
Let's be real.
Yeah, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
That's quick. She was moving, and she was doing that with poopy pants.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but don't get me wrong. You see it all the time. Like, the thing is, like, people do all kinds of shit when they're out there. Like, I seen someone totally take a water bottle, junk it. Oh, I just spilled water all over
All right, cool.
But, like, you know, they'll do all kinds of whatever they have to do. I seen people, like, you see that it's nut butter because they're ration and a hand in there, clean it up, keep it moving. Like,
God.
just your survival instincts are kicking in, and like everyone understands what the deal is.
Right. Everyone, I get it. I get that at least.
Yeah, dog. And yo, dog, Team Poopy Pants all the way. Congratulations. Hopefully she gets under 3 hour. Bro, she gets under 3 hour. She's fast.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
To do 307, she's already fast. She'll
Right.
just be like be like in a territory where like, yo, dog, you're like competitive.
Okay.
Yeah. See that with poopy pants? I think you need more put respect on the goddamn name. Now what? She put the pants a little bit. Psh, I wish if someone told me during my next race that I would have a phenomenal. If I did a marathon and like, hey Chris, you're gonna poop your pants a little bit, but you're gonna have a sub 3 hour time. I'm pooping my pants 100% of the time.
Oh well, you speak for yourself then. Congratulations.
I speak for everyone on this podcast.
No, you don't.
A little poop goes a long way, baby, and fast.
Dude, on that bombshell, we're gonna leave it at that then. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the conversations, the anime, the marathons, the taking a crap in your pants. It's all here. We covered all. That being said, Chris, do you have anything to say before we let the people at home go?
I love you guys.
I love them too. Thank you all for joining us. I'm gonna leave you per usual. Love each other. Take care. Above all else, be cool. And we'll see you next week on Microtransaction Extra episode.
Halloween's #1. Woo!
It's not.